Please stand by for your Questor Alliance Group Homeland Security Legal Liaison, Nicolette Parsons.
Thank you for agreeing to join this unique situation analysis team. Frankly, strike that. I need your help. As some of you may know, I was once an operative for the CIA, who along with the FBI are now clients. During that time, I crossed paths with a man named David Webb. You probably already know of him by his company code name, Jason Bourne. As you have passed all security checks and have clearance for this data, allow me to remind you of who, or more importantly what, exactly Jason Bourne is. He was recruited out of Army Special Forces into a clandestine program called Treadstone. This was all to create an elite squad of perfect secret assassins, immune to emotional conflict, incapable of questioning orders, put out into the world as sleeper agents, waiting for a code word to wake them up and give them their next target. I know. What could go wrong? Jason Bourne was the perfect soldier, until he wasn't. After years of unqualified successes, he failed a mission and disappeared. We now understand that when he resurfaced, he suffered from profound amnesia.
I don't know about that picture, I don't know who I am!
But he retained his program-enhanced intellect and his physical training, including mixed martial arts like Jeet Kune Do and Kali. Ultimately, he came to recover some of his memory, only to discover, unfortunately, that his own government had turned on him.
You're U.S. government property. You're a malfunctioning $30 million weapon.
You've told yourself for a long time about Jason, but you don't know the truth about what they did to you. It's complicated. Right now, for instance, Jason believes I'm dead, and it's best for all concerned if he keeps on believing that. There may have been a time when he trusted me, at least as much as he can trust anyone. That's the trouble with spies. We all lie for a living. As for Jason, he can't afford to trust any of us. Can't say I blame him. After all, from his point of view, wherever he goes, he uncovers a vast web of complex government conspiracies. Jason Bourne is still out there. I, personally, need to keep my distance. However, my new employer has developed proprietary technology. Today, you will participate in an amazing leap forward in enhanced surveillance. This prototype observation and evaluation room uses a new protocol for enhanced virtual surveillance. Once you enter the facility, you'll see what I'm talking about. For all intents and purposes, you will be right there, live, following Jason Bourne wherever he goes, as he encounters danger, traverses various locations, even advances through time zones. Our EDS technology will be piggybacking onto the new Op Center at Langley. Part of what we need you to observe and evaluate today is that center, and the new section head there, Director Andrea Dixon. She says she's making it her mission to bring Bourne in alive. I'd like to believe her. We'll see. And the task will not be easy, for he is a modern ninja, the epitome of deadly stealth. Jason Bourne at any time might be John Michael Caine, Gilberto Del Piento, Foma Kinyev, or a host of other aliases. He's physically unremarkable. Average height, weight, and body type. Wearing generic clothing in a large crowd, he might as well be invisible. Depending on locale, he prefers to wear a simple t-shirt, hoodie, or jacket, trying not to call attention to himself. Which also means he rarely carries a firearm. Also mentally enhanced, he speaks multiple languages, and while in hiding, works odd jobs strictly for cash in order to go undetected. Occasionally, he resorts to street fighting to earn some untraceable cash. The pay may be good, but by displaying his extraordinary hand-to-hand combat abilities, he risks making himself more noticeable, and therefore, more vulnerable. This concludes your briefing. Now, your mission? Find Bourne, which with the EDS will be easy to do. Then, observe, but do not engage. Be careful, as you will be right in the middle of the action, feeling like you are the eye of the surveilling camera. It's quite possible assassins may be involved. Assets, as the agency calls them. But let's hope not. I'm counting on Director Dixon to do the right thing, as Jason Bourne is critical to our country. I believe he should be allowed to continue to uncover more of the truth, and to do so without being terminated with extreme prejudice. Jason Bourne was the ultimate spy assassin, a covert agent of this black ops arm of the CIA. When he uncovered their crimes, he became the enemy. Thank you for joining this mission. It's time to discover the truth. Surveil and be careful. I leave you to it. At this time, Bourne remains on the run, as he does what he needs to do to survive.
It's different. When funded, this new program will save lives. Jason, you have my word.
I've heard that before.
I know. I don't blame you. If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't have called to warn you.
Yeah, but why?
Because I believe this is a change for the better. Unless you expose it before it goes operational. Look, your call. I'll come to you alone. You have my number. I can make sure you're safe. I need your help. Jason, just trust me. Wait a minute.
Additional assets have been engaged.
Call them off.
That's a negative, ma'am.
Multiple threats. Danger close. Jason, move.
It's been 3 days. There have been 5 remote attempts to hack my private server.
He listened to me. He'll call.
No, he is gone off the grid because somebody tipped him off. Agent Westhill, I need everyone's call records for the last 72 hours.
Dixon,
I want to know more about Rubicon.
then let's meet. Secretary Collins is on this call.
Bourne, it's Collins. Heard you barely made it out of Tangier. Listen, enough is enough. End this. Come in alive. You can trust us.
Okay, sure. So, where are you now?
It's the middle of the night. I'm at home.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because then we'd be having this conversation in person.
No!
Target's in the Secretary's house. Dispatch security is the list indefinitely.
No, I moved the drive to the warehouse elevator.
Yes, got the warehouse address.
Then stop him at my house. He cannot get to that elevator.
Apprehend, but do not terminate.
Strike that! Deadly force is authorized. won't find that list because I am going to do what you couldn't do. You failed, Dixon, so I'm going to kill him for you. You just need to find him. Where is Bourne?
We thought we had him spotted in Greece 2 days ago. Pull it up.
GPS tracking it now.
Good, probable travel.
UAE? He's in Dubai.
He's at the apartment. He's got the list.
Have my car ready and get this plane on the ground immediately.
Hi everyone. We are going to take a slight pause in the action, let you all catch your breath. We apologize for the interruption. Thank you again for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to get back to the action. So let's see where Jason Bourne is at.
Oh my god, he's all the way up there. That's what was fired.
He's just hanging.
Yeah, he's just hanging.
He's dispatched the asset.
Bourne is still on the run. But rest assured, this country is safer, knowing he's out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of the Bourne Stuntacular.
Yeah. I want to see it again.
Even how awesome it was.
It was awesome. And then they use real fires.
It looks so like crisp, so.
Yeah, it just looked real. In the beginning, I couldn't tell who was real or who was fake.
I know, me too. I was like, are those people there on the stage?
Yeah.
But then I realized it was a screen.
Yeah.
There were like just 2 or 3 people on stage.
I
It just
think-
looked
I
like
think
there was
I
some.
counted 4. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm hungry.
Okay, great.